while now. Yeah. We're going to be trying to reach the ranking with these Marbles 2 worlds. Let's go. Number 9 is World 2. I'd say, well, this is actually my favourite 2D Mario, so in the ranks are not simple and we're ignoring noise. And the reason I say that not having fun with these levels. Yeah, what can I tell you? Some of these levels are not good enough. Like maybe the first, the tower and the castle. And you can even skip to the castle from the ghost house, which is okay, I guess. But I don't know if this is okay enough for it next. It's World 1. I'm cutting to the chase. I've got to be honest. I was honestly struggling to pick between this and the other level. This and World 2. It just felt like World 2 just felt a little off. But World 1's a little better. It has World 1-A, which I'm okay. I like 1-A. Yeah, I like 1-A. Don't get me, yeah. But this world leading up to it doesn't have too remarkable levels. But this is the tutorial world, so I can give it. That's why it's not like the worst. And that's like the tower's okay. But, yeah, unless you take the secret exit in that level, which I would probably do to avoid World 2. But not take the secret exit. So we'll get to that later. You see there are only 6 numbered worlds. That's because there are worlds you get by cannons. And if you take a cannon, which I'll get to those cannons later on in the video, so pay attention. But anyway, you see World Mushroom, right? It seems like it looks a lot like a small world, only having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It only has 8 levels in it. Well, apart from it has 8 levels, including the cannon. Or it could have 11 if you count those code houses, but I'm not going to. I like the music and I like the world map design. And I even like the first level in the world. Because, yeah. But the level beyond, if you take the first level secret exit, is a level I would not want to visit. Only because it leads to a cannon that seems cheap. It leads to an extra cheap cannon. I'd like to call it when I do not like using those cheap cannons. When I'm doing any percent. And yeah, do you like these cannons? Personally, I don't. It has probably the weirdest ghost house, having to use a invisibility star to make coins all over the place. It has a secret exit which lets you go to a level, avoid a weird poison level. What can I tell you? Remember how I was talking about that cannon in World 1? This is because it takes you to World Mushroom. And look at that one cannon right there. That is one cheap cannon. Cheap cannon if I've ever seen one. But anyway, this world is only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels again if you're counting the cannon. But you only really need to play 4 of it. You'd only really need to play just 4. Thanks to the seat potato up there. Yeah, I like secret exits. Who doesn't? You know how I like the sky worlds? Well, because they have something new. Well, here, no, and also, yeah, you can probably see what's going on here. Basically, in this world, you only really need to play 1, 2. You only need to complete 4 levels to get to beat the game, to beat this level in the world. Which is the first level, the ghost house. Probably the best. Probably one of the good levels in this world in the game. And of course, and the castle. You'll see why I'm having some dislike for this world, because the castle is a lava castle in the sky world, which kind of broke the trend from the last 2 games in the series, which I'm not happy about. And also there's a lava tower, which I'm not happy about either. But lucky I can skip the lava tower though. And you don't even have to beat this world unless you use that cheap cannon I was talking about earlier. You know in World Power. Anyway, you probably know ice physics by now and how the snow world is usually like very staggered in this series. In like maybe in New Super Mario and Luigi, the snow world was in World 4, or you could treat it as World 3, but it's actually World 4. In Mario Wii, it's World 3. In Mario DS, it's World 5. But here, it's World 4. Yeah, look. And yes, you can see here, you don't have to be in the world that long. There are so many paths through this world that you get to take. You can either take the shortcut in the ghost house, skip the ghost house in the second level. Yeah, you can literally skip the ghost house in the second level by going up this path. That path. This path. This path. Sorry. This path. Or the long path. Usually what I'd do is beat the first level in this world. Go to level 8. Do the tower. Take the secret exit. Skip a couple levels. This world's pretty fun to figure out. You know the water world and the world, and you have water world. As there are 6 traditional worlds, you'd probably think of something. What about the forest world? And this is mashed together. And also, at the beginning you can kind of take 2 paths. It's kind of like World 6 in Mario Wii, where you could take the longer path, but this time there's no harder bit on the longer path, but the shorter bit, there's basically nothing. But unlike the way, there's like a longer path or a shorter path. And basically there are so many ways you can beat the world. You can do it normally, go down there and take the cannon, which is also at least where the flower, another source for the flower world, but it's less cheap. Beat 5, Beat 3-4, the secret exit, do the ghost secret exit, which I prefer the ghost secret exit. To be fair, and you can beat the world, and also it also has my favorite way to defeat the Koopalings in this game, which I really much appreciate. You know how there are 6 worlds, and where would Bowser be hidden? World 6, of course. It seems pretty obvious. And look. And look where it is. It's Bowser's castle itself. And you only need to be 8 levels because of really. And this world doesn't have too many secret exits, but it can get accused because of how good the levels are. There's like that level across that bone raft. The final tower level here. The final tower level right here is kind of fun. The cave level inspired from the original Super Mario Bros. And Bowser's Castle. It's not the final level of the game, but it is good enough. I guess. And now the best world in Super Mario Bros. 2 is World Star. First of all, it has 7 levels in this whole world. 8 levels actually. It has a special Toad house. All the levels are remarkable. Like, for example, Stardust 1 is like it's probably a very good level. To be fair, yeah, you see how very good it is. Yeah. And then the second level, and then and beyond is very fun, especially the 7th level, because it's like this lava kind of level, and what can top the very final castle? Because I'll get to what it is in a probably boss ranking video. And this world has the best warm-up music ever. You have to find a place to listen to it. This is why this is the best, and all this stuff is why this is the best world in the game by a long shot. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. No swearing in the comments. No commenting first or in first. If you like theme to whatever, you probably get it. Don't comment first. If you like the first comment, don't you dare say first. I would not want to see that. Bye.